This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 4-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And let's have another look at that one. Currently 12 under for the round. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. We have a par 3 on this one.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Hey, that's a chance. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 14 under for the event. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Nicely done. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is a good chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 15th. That's tidy. 7 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt for my estimates.
This one looking really good.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one started out on a good line. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a simple tap in left for bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's just inside the range. 13 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This one might need to set. Well played, mate. Good look at a birdie here.
Looking better.
Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 11 feet left to the hole. This one's tracking. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. He may be thinking about going for the green here. The power play, you got to love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
It's tracking. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He's currently sitting in first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's very impressive.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. Oh, that one just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. opting for the 5-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
He's made it for eagle. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well played. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 12th. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Putt is underway.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. taking aim from about 220 yards out. Going with the 3-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Not bad. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. It's on a good line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ooh, nice line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Second shot here on the 15th. Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, came close with that chip. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This one's for birdie. Nice stroke. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That was wonderfully done. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you won't no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Let's get down to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's in a share of 12th place. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Oh, absolutely flushed.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Hey, nice looking line. Yeah. You'll take that. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh my, right by the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 4 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Looks good off the blade. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, almost went in. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5, and that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This shot was about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh my! A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That's a good-looking shot there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, nicely played. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this is a 20-footer. Good one to make. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Now, 8 shots in front. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that was pure. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. A good look at birdie here. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 15 under par for the round. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, what a great stroke. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And it's time to recap that play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This shot from 120 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
That dog will hunt.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good stroke. Good putt that.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He sits in first position.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 5.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
12 feet to the cup coming up. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This one's online. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 5-wood.
This one is chewing fiber.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Nicely done. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's 8 birdies today. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well done. Take the birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Wow, what a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
That starts off on a good line.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Opting for the 3-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 5-wood. This is beautiful to watch.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wonderfully played. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, this one's right at the pin. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. And that will drop in for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honor on the hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Currently in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, my. Right by the hole. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Look, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot on the second. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot into the third. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 4 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 4th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This looks to be heading to the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Oh, that's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. 11 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Leading by 3 strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently leading. Oh!
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? This one's for bogey.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yep, well holed for bogey. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Atta boy, good shot. Opting for the 9-iron. This would be a great up and down. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Easy par, that. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, almost went in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well played. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that, this round comes to a close. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Looking forward to today. No doubts there. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
From about 200 yards out. Going with the 4-iron here. Lovely effort that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Just a 4-footer remaining. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 14 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Good looking shot this. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at -14 now for the event. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 3-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A bit low on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 14 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 15 under par for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 7th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Just 6 feet between here and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, just missed. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's on a great line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, that is crushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's some good golf right there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's 8 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Go in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing from around 150 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. This player's dialed in. What a shot. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
This hole is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 17th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. Putting for par. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Not bad. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win and an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.